So when you load in as a flyer, you want your arms to be straight and locked out and butt back and kind of puff your chest out so you like are looking proud. Then the back spot has her hands on the fly's ankles and is ready to help her lift up into the half. And then if you look at the bases, they're close together. They're using their legs to stay level and not letting their arms go beneath their belly buttons. They're going to use that momentum from their legs to help the fly get up into the half. Once in the half, the fly keeps her head up and keeps her legs straight and tight. The bases are making eye contact to ensure that the fly feels level and wants to make sure that they stay close together throughout the whole stunt. And the back spot is continuing to lift up on the fly's ankles to relieve weight from the base's hands. For the bump down, it's all about the bases staying even, making eye contact, and the back spot catching the fly's butt as she comes back into the squish position.
You're going to want to be parallel to your other person, and what you're going to do is you're going to bend your knees, keep your back straight. Your hands are also going to be next to each other like you're in a bowl, and you're going to be holding the middle of their shoe like right here. So you're going to always want to stay even with the other base, so eye contact is really important. Yes. You're going to let the flyer sit in. So likely they're going to put their right foot in first. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so through that whole process, what you want to make sure is that you're using your legs to go up and down, not your arms, because it'll make the flyer feel a lot more weightless if you're using your legs. And then as you come up, you bring your hands kind of eye level, and then it rests at your collarbone. And then for bump down, you're going to dip together. Usually the back spot, probably going to do a count. You're going to go 5, 6.
You should just do 1, 2.
Okay. 1, 2.
And then you dip with your legs.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so a back spot, there's 2 different ways that you can back spot. It's really up to what you're most comfortable with as a back spot. So I'll show you one way. So let's say Kendall's the flyer. You can do one hand on the butt of the flyer's butt, and then one hand on their left ankle, or switch, doesn't matter. And then when you count off and the bases are pushing off, your goal is to pretty much help them as much as you can. So you're gonna push up, and after you push up, when you see them put the legs together a little over their head, you're gonna grab both ankles. Your job is literally to help them get that weight up and put them in a half and help the flyer to be stable. The second one is same thing, but you're just going to start with both your hands on their ankles, and then you're going to help them, again, straight up, push up, hold, make them stable.
And then when you come back down.
Oh yes, coming down, that's important. So likely you're going to say 1, 2, and then you're going to help, again, really just get that weight off of them and help as much as you can and stable your flyer down to the ground.
And you usually just look for their butt and keep it up in the air because they're coming back into that squish position.
Yep, so ankles, catch butt.
Woo!
So now we're going to show you what you should do if you're the flyer. So when you load in, Jen's going to show you from a side angle and I'm going to show you from the front. So you're going to jump in with your hands on your base's shoulders. So you're going to start out like this, and then your back spot will help you jump in, and then you're going to be in this squish, is what we call it.
Yes.
And your arms have to be straight. They need to be locked out, and you're putting as much weight in them as possible and using your core. And you can see how Jen has her knees up and her butt out. You want your butt literally in your back spot's face so that you feel as weightless as possible. From here, your back spot will probably count off to go up into a half. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You'll feel your bases dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you go up, you want to make sure that you're looking at something straight ahead, above you, and you want to
be really tight.
Be really tight. Pretend there's a penny in between your butt, and walk out your legs, and you want to keep your feet close together, because if they go out as you go up, then it makes it hard to keep your weight together.
Yeah, and it pushes your bases out, so you don't want that.
Yes. So then when you come down, you're in the half, your back squat will go bump, 1, 2, and you don't do anything. You don't bend your legs at all. You'll feel them dip. You'll go down a little bit and then up. And then as you come down, you're going to squeeze everything together and you're going to come back down into that squish position.